This is Joseph Robinson, and welcome to Man's Trash, God's Treasure. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified about my new videos.
Welcome back to Man's Trash, God's Treasure. So I wanted to talk to you about your purpose needing sort of a way for you to achieve it as you would achieve any other goal in life. And unfortunately, what we all have to go through is a bit of building up, a little pain, a little bit of a struggle, something to make you spiritually and emotionally stronger, wiser as you go through life. And now a lot of people don't like that part of the journey, of course. It is the hardest part of the journey. But you need sometimes for him to show you what you can do. And these challenges aren't always painful. Like people think that he's going to just put all kinds of trouble in your life and, oh my God. No, not at all. For example, money. Money is classified as the least blessing. He'll give you money or give you an opportunity to make money and see how you handle that task, how you handle the money. So if you handle the money well, it gives you more money. Same thing with everything else. If you handle, if your calling is taking care of children and you have one and you do well with one, it can give you more children to be responsible for. It's going to give you more sheep to be responsible for, more cows. You see where I'm going? More property. It's just wherever your purpose lies, he's going to test you in that or things that would kind of play into you serving your purpose. But through that, you will have to be challenged. And that's the part that's kind of, nerve wracking, kind of like, oh no, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know like, I know I asked you for this, but I don't know. So just like you ask God for patience, well, in order for you to get patience or to build your patience, he has to give you opportunities to be patient. So it's the unknowing, uncertainty, and then actually being in the situation of getting patience through being patient. So no, it's not always agonizing pain. It's not always something that's just like, oh, he's just going to rain down thunder and lightning on me and destroy my life. No, that is not the God that we all serve at all. He is going to build you up, but it's going to be for a purpose that he needs for you to serve, an example that he needs for you to set. So the pain is just the challenge, right? It's not physical pain. It's not somebody coming and punch you in the face. Like, can you stand that? No, it's not that. It's the challenge. And the challenge is having faith through uncertainty, through unknowns. Yeah, he put these 16 sheep on my farm and I've only raised one, but I feel like, I don't really feel like I have the faith that after I learned how to raise one, that I can handle 16 sheep. I have the faith that if I can teach one child that I can teach 10. I have the faith that I've been teaching 4-year-olds, and now I can teach 10-year-olds or 12-year-olds. So that's what he's going to build you up to those levels. That is the type of thing that he's talking about, or that I'm talking about. So in your purpose, the no pain, no gain is going through things that challenge you in life. And sometimes they are daunting, sometimes they are scary, and sometimes they can be painful, like literally. But they all serve a purpose for your purpose. I did that on purpose. Get it? There we go. I got dad jokes all day. I'm sorry. That's just part of my personality. But you understand what I'm saying. When you're going through a hard time, trying to get to your purpose, or while you're in your purpose, step back and see if you're being built up. Step back and see if you're being tested. Step back and see if what you did yesterday aligns with what you're doing now or trying to do tomorrow on a larger scale or at a different level. See if you're going from NCAA to the NFL. See if you're going from NCAA to NBA. That's what I'm talking about. So no, we're not saying that it has to always be struggle, like detrimentally. No, it's not that. It's more of a, let me give you some more as you progress. And that's true with anything. That's true with a job. That's true at my job. When you first get into the job, you don't know exactly what's going on. So they give you small amounts of responsibility, and then they give you larger amounts of responsibility as you go along. And then before you know it, you're handling a large load. But when you turn around, what they gave you 2 years ago may have seemed daunting at the time, but then you look back at it like, oh, that was nothing. Like that was simple. I can do that. And you end up teaching other people how to do that exact same thing. You see what I'm saying? That's the purpose. That is what we're striving for. You want to get through these obstacles so that when there's someone else coming up, you can let them know, hey, yeah, I did that when you first came in here. That's fine. Let me show you how to get through this. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to get through that. And that's something that everybody's going to have to do and is going to do for people coming up. Whether they messed up, right? Because we all make mistakes. We do. We are not perfect people. Or whether they got through it with ease, or whether they took their time and learned, or they asked someone else. But the learning and the journey and the ability to get through it, maybe something you don't know, maybe something that you're afraid of, maybe something that you've never seen before. You know, a lot of time that causes some anxiety. I've never seen this before. What do I do? He's asking you to test the faith. Either he's going to put somebody in your life to show you how to do it, or he's going to put you through an experience so that then you learn. Or maybe you fail. But when you fail, you learn. So you know, oh, I'm not going to do that next time. Or maybe I should have followed the directions the way it said to follow the directions. Or listen to that person who talked to me. So you learn things as you're going along to get to where you need to go. But in order to achieve anything that's worth having, anything that is worth having, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Getting to the NFL is not easy. Bench pressing 400 pounds, squatting 600 pounds is not easy. Going to the Olympic trials and winning a gold medal at the Olympics has never been easy. You have to beat and outperform a lot of people in order to achieve that. Being an engineer, it's not easy. Becoming one is not easy. Doctor, not easy. Opening your own business. You see where I'm going with this. I don't have to give you any more examples. You get it. It's never easy. It's tireless. It's work. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would do it if it was easy, right? So your purpose, that is your purpose, to achieve the skill set, to achieve the fortitude, to achieve the patience, the focus, the drive, the faith that you can get that done. Oh, baby, it's going to be some effort that you need to put into that. It's going to be some praying and more praying and asking questions. You know, it's going to be work. It's going to be studying. It's going to be trying to figure things out. It's going to be a journey. But you know what, though? At the end of it all, just like that guy who makes it to the NFL and gets that big contract, just like when you push 225 or 2 plates on each side of the bench press for the first time, that feeling you get, it's going to be worth it. You're going to have accomplished something when you dive in, when you put yourself in the place you're supposed to be in, and you achieve what He put you here to achieve. It will feel like something you've never felt before. And just to know you have purpose, first of all, and then to be solid in that purpose after you've been through all the challenges that life throws at you. Oh man, beautiful. So as I said, I'm here to encourage you. When you hit a roadblock, when you hit something that's challenging, push through it. You have the faith. You got the backing. You have the backing. He's not going to put you through something that He doesn't know you're going to get through. He's not. He never has. Look at me. I'm still here. Look at you. You're still here. Right? You're still here. And if you failed, it's human for you to feel some kind of way about that. But you know what, though? You get back up. You try again. You learn from that failure. You learn from not being able to make that mark. You get back up and you try it again. Challenges are called challenges because they're not easy. But with the faith you have, the skill set you have, and what He's building you up to be, oh my goodness, you can be unstoppable in life. Unstoppable in your purpose. To serve the people around you. To serve your purpose for Him and for your life. It's going to be amazing. So just know that. No pain, no gain. It applies across the board. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. So I'm here to encourage you. Again, you're just being built up. You're lifting more and more weight. You're going to every different level, higher and higher. Challenges are going to come. But He's building you up for something amazing. Something that can't be replaced. Just know that. So when you get down, or when you don't understand what's going on, or why it's so hard at times, we've all been there. We have all been there. This is hard. I want to break. I don't want to do this no more. You can't give up. You just keep pushing through. Keep your faith and keep pushing through. You here. You ain't got nothing better to do. Right? We all here. Got nothing better to do. But keep pushing through. That's what you do when that weight gets heavy on your chest or your legs. What do? You push through. And if you can't get it all the way back up, You failed pushing up that new weight. You failed taking on that new challenge. What do? You learn from it. You come back and you try again. You know why? You already know why. You know why? Because you're God's treasure. That's why. That's right. That's why. Because you're God's treasure. He does not want you to fail. He wants you to succeed. You're his treasure. You're coveted by him. You're covered by him. That's why every morning when you wake up, you got to say, look in the mirror. Look, I'm looking in the camera. Look in the camera. Look at your reflection. I'm God's treasure. Say it and believe it. I'm God's treasure because you are. You still here. You got something to do. You still here. You got a purpose. You still here. I'm God's treasure. You can say that as you're pushing through the challenge. You might be out in public and say it just randomly. Like, what is he talking about? Don't worry about them. Do what you need to do to push through. I'm God's treasure. You understand what I'm saying? I can get through this. I can do this. You can do this. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified about my new videos.